Have you ever heard of pickled eggs? I think it's one of the most underrated snacks that you can make. They keep for a very long time, and it's just a really great thing to do when you have so many eggs coming in. There's a whole bunch of different recipes out there online. I kind of combined a few different recipes that I've seen to create my own little thing. Let me show you how to make pickled eggs. You're gonna need the following. White vinegar, this is 6% acidity. Canning salt, don't use regular salt because regular salt has iodine and some anti-caking agents that can make your brine cloudy. Pickling spice, red pepper powder, you can also use chili powder or paprika. Dry mustard. I'm also adding some jalapenos for a kick, as well as some sweet peppers. I'm using two different kinds of onions, sweet onion and a red onion. Slicing this up, and I'm going to boil them to get some of the fat out so that we don't have a lot of fat in our brine. You're going to need some sugar and a big pickle jar. Let's begin. We have to first wash our eggs. If you're using store eggs, you can go ahead and skip this step. You can hard boil your eggs with whatever method that usually works well for you. I'm going to be using an egg steamer. It's just super easy for farm fresh eggs. They peel so wonderfully. Even though I have to work in batches, that's okay. While the first eggs are cooking, I'm going to start prepping my veggies. There's no right or wrong way to cut the peppers. I like to cut the peppers and onions both in half circles. Try to keep everything uniform. If the peppers are going to be about half an inch thick, then do that with the onions as well. The jalapenos, though, I like to cut them a little bit smaller. I'm putting the water on the stove to boil while I prep my smoked sausages. And you don't have to use this particular one. This is what I'm using. It's a Polish style. It's 100% pork. You can use beef. You can use the mixed chicken, pork, beef. It doesn't really matter. I'm cutting them about half an inch thick, and I'm gonna go ahead and boil them for 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna start peeling my eggs. This was probably the most time-consuming part of this recipe. Okay, it has been about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the sausage out. By this time, I realized that I skipped lunch, and this sausage smells so good. I have all my ingredients prepped now. I have the peppers and the onions, the two different kinds. I have the sweet onion and the red onion, Vidalia onion, and some sweet peppers, jalapenos, and my boiled Polish kielbasa. I'm going to prepare the brine. 4 cups of vinegar to 4 cups of water. And to that, I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup sugar. And 2 tablespoons of canning salt. Pickling spice, 2 heaping tablespoons, 1 teaspoon of prepared mustard, 1 teaspoon of pepper powder. You can either use cayenne powder or paprika as well. We have our brine going. Once I see that the sugar and the salt is dissolved, I'm going to go ahead and put my spices in and let it continue simmering. I have my brine all ready. I already have my eggs boiled and peeled. I actually ended up doing 4 dozen. I might need to make more brine. I have 3 little jars here and 1 big one. It's all nice and ready. What we're going to do is we're going to put this in layers. We're going to drop a few red sweet peppers, some onions, some of the Polish kielbasa, and then a layer of eggs. And we're going to repeat that until we get to the top. You can use whatever kind of peppers you like. It doesn't have to be sweet. It can be a mixture of sweet and spicy or just spicy. You can even add garlic to it. While you're filling the jars up, make sure that your brine is still simmering and hot. Now that I have my whole entire jar filled up, slowly start filling the jar with this hot brine. My jar is full and I still do have brine left. I would say about two cups or so. Close it up tightly. And I'm gonna turn this upside down and let it cool on the counter. There we go. What do you guys think? Looks good? I hope you have enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you have tried this recipe.